Hey 49er fans, figured you might like this NFL video from our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. You can check out all of our NFL videos at youtube.com/chatsportstv, in addition to our Niners only content right here on the 49ers Report.
Let's get things started with Rohit using hashtag NFL, Tom's favorite here. If Dee Ford proves to be ineffective for the defense, the 49ers obviously, should they pull the trigger and trade him to Houston for J.J. Watt?
Rohit also had one where it's just flipping him for Danielle Hunter or Cam Jordan in there. I mean, yeah, of course the Niners should do that. I don't know why other teams would want your ineffective player. Not how it works. Sorry.
It works in Madden.
Sorry.
It works in Madden when you turn. It works in Madden when you turn unrealistic trades off.
From I expose you, could the Niners be back at the top of the draft due to injuries?
No, they're loaded with talent, even with the injuries. I mean, how bad are the Jets, by the way, where the 49ers are just losing guys left and right? They've got like 12 healthy bodies, and they beat the Jets 31-13. Like, that's the bigger problem there. Jets are getting the number one pick, so you can put that one to rest. The Niners, I think if everything falls apart, Jimmy G's injury is worse than we think, that's still like a 7 or 8 win team. Mm-hmm. Like, it would have to be so bad for that team to be in the mix for the number one pick. Honey Nut Cheerios, my favorite cereal, fun fact. Which QB should the Niners sign if Jimmy G can't play for a while? Hey, according to Niners fans, Nick Mullens, baby, you're good to go.
Honestly, I think you just roll with him.
Yeah.
Because in theory, the Jimmy Garoppolo injury is going to be, let's say, maybe 2 to 3 weeks.
Somewhere at the most, probably.
Somewhere in that time frame. By the time you sign a quarterback or trade for one, get him through the COVID protocols, and get him up to speed on the offense,
he's gonna be back.
He's back.
Yeah.
So if this were a longer-term injury, I think they would really go out and sign somebody. You can get by right now with Mullens or Beathard. Also, going Honey Nut Cheerios is your favorite cereal?
I love Honey Nut Cheerios, man.
Man, you got Captain Crunch out there. Reese's Puff. What are you talking? Oh, wild.
Guys, chatsports.com/jersey sale. No Jeremy Mincy jerseys. We got real good players here for you guys. Under $75, more than just the ones we're showing you. We got Tua, Derrick Henry. We showed you CeeDee Lamb, but like I said, a lot more are available. That link's in the comments and in the description. Chatsports.com/jersey sale.
Let's go to the Ultimate Sports TV. Does Earl Thomas or FAB get signed by the end of the season? Who do you think would be more likely to get signed, Earl or FAB?
It's more likely that it's Earl Thomas because he doesn't have a suspension, and even though he's got baggage, it's not quite to FAB level, but it's pretty damn close.
It's getting close.
I'll go ET. I still think it's more likely that he gets signed, but honestly, I am reaching the point where I think it's fairly reasonable to think that neither of these guys get signed.
I'm with you. I'm starting to get to that point as well because I think if it would have happened for Earl, it would have happened
with the
last
amount
week.
of injuries.
Exactly.
And they're still unsigned. Like, I don't know. It may not happen.
Let's go to Daniel. What's up? Would the 49ers sign Earl Thomas since Tartt is on the last year of his contract?
I don't think the two are related.
I also don't think the 49ers are going to end up pulling the trigger on Earl Thomas. I mean, if you were to honestly ask me which teams would be like the most likely to do it, I would say right now maybe a team like the Vikings who are in full panic mode, potentially maybe the Raiders whose secondary is not good. I think it could be one of those teams that are considered a legit team but yet still behind. I think the Raiders are one of those teams, but to me, I just don't know if anybody's going to go out and get a player, like Earl Thomas.
The problem, too, and again, is it's irrelevant that Tarr's in the last years of a deal because if they sign him, it's going to be on a 1-year deal. So they'll both be free agents next year. No one's giving Earl Thomas a 3-year deal right now.
I'll tell you what, though, if you'd have to go out and sign him, an NFL team would have to be feeling pretty ballsy. And if you want your ballsies to look good, go get the perfect package at Manscaped. Manscaped.com/chat, 20% off and free shipping. Your balls, they are going to thank you. So what comes in the perfect package? The Lawnmower 3.0, which you see on screen. You also get ball deodorant, ball toner. It's literally like if you put deodorant underneath your arms, go ahead, put your hand down there. Smell it. Yeah, you should probably put it down there too. Ball toner is basically like cologne, if you will, for your downstairs. We're just trying to hook you up. Plus, do you have the boxers, Harrison?
I do.
And?
They're very comfortable.
They're
very, very comfortable.
He's just the most laid-back person ever.
I was a little caught off guard by the something you said before that. But look, I'm a defender of Manscaped. Great product. The perfect package is the best combination of products you are going to find. That Lawnmower 3.0, no tug. You can use it on your face, too. That's what I did earlier this week. Go to manscaped.com/chat. Get 20% off plus free shipping.
Let's go to my man Rohit. Over 1,000 rushing yards for Raheem Mostert. Trade away Tartt and 2 firsts for Kevin Breer. Oh my God. Yeah.
That was a tough
So
one.
over 1,000 rushing yards for Mostert. He's hurt
before
this week.
the injury, which he's not going to play in week 3. I would have said pretty good chance. I mean, he had an 80-yard touchdown before the injury in week 2. I wouldn't have said like way over, maybe like 1,100 yards. We'll see how long he's out. 2 firsts and Tartt for Byard.
I mean, he's one of the best defensive players right now in the National Football League. I don't know if the Titans would want to give him away.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't see them doing that.
49ers can't really afford to trade 2 first-round picks. They've traded a lot of picks in recent years.
Very true. But Rohit, I like the question, my man. Nailed. What's up? 49ers trade for Odell Beckham Jr.
It wouldn't be NFL Daily without an Odell Beckham trade question. No. Too much money.
Sorry, man.
Too much money for the 49ers.
He's just not – I understand the name.
Fine.
He's a good receiver, but at this point, do you think he's a top 15 receiver?
He's not top 10. I'd say he's fringe top 15. He's a top 10 talent, but he is not a top 10 receiver at this point.
So, sorry. I don't think that they would go out and do it. So do you think Trent Taylor has potential to be a great slot receiver?
49ers fans love Trent Taylor. I think he has potential to be a productive slot receiver.
49ers receiver, he has great potential.
Yeah, I mean, he's got potential. Opportunity is there because a lot of guys are hurt. Can he take advantage? Got to wait and see.
What up, Naod? Will Bosa be better than Aaron Donald? I'm going to say no.
Different type of players,
Aaron
too.
Donald is just on a whole nother level, but the other advantage for Donald, he's been able to stay pretty healthy his entire career. Bosa's an incredible talent. But I guess you could be talking about Joey or Nick, I guess, here in this case.
He's talking about Nick.
I mean, Nick to me, though, actually has higher upside than his brother Joey, but both of them have struggled with injuries. But Aaron Donald, yeah, he's in a league of their own.